Japan, what are you guys doing over here? So these are actually deck lists. The first two we're going to be profiling today are going to be deck lists from a Gunslinger tournament. It took place on February 18th. It was a 1-out-of-1 format with no sidings. So keep in mind that what we're going to be looking at in the first two decks is geared just for that. 1-out-of-1 formats. Your whole intention of playing for that day is to just know that your deck has to functionally do one thing. Your opponent cannot side deck for you, and you just push through whatever board you're doing and hope for the best. So, first up is some OCG Fluffles. Actually, I'm a bit excited to see something that isn't fucking Zoo for once. Granted, it is a 1-out-of-1 format tournament, so bear that in mind as well. So, 2 Radion, 2 little fluffy dogs, 2 little fluffy little penguins, triple nasty bar chains, triple little cute cuzzy little bear, some little threatening scissors, 2 little cute owls, 1 little cute cat, and 2 little cute fluffle wings. Spells: 1 instant fusion, 1 fusion recovery, triple polymerization, 1 Frightfur Reborn, triple patchwork, triple of the Foolish Burial Belongings, 2 Twin Twister, and triple Toy Vendor. This card's so stupid. And traps, well, the whole package here, triple barrier, and 2 Solemn Strike. Extra deck, you're looking at just Casto, Harbinger, Thousand Eyes, 1 Sheep, 2 Tiger, 1 Wolf, triple Kraken, triple Sabertooth, 1 Dragostotopia. I was actually kind of surprised they're playing this. And 1 of the little Daredevil. Keep in mind this guy is 1 Fusion Monster plus 1 Dark Monster, which is like, what, fucking 50% of your goddamn deck? No, I lied. Just like 7 cards. But I don't really have a lot to particularly say about this. I mainly wanted to cover this deck profile because we are getting the annoying little animals in the TCG this week, so I don't know. I really don't know what the fuck Fluffles do. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've seen them combo. Kraken is pretty fucking cool for what he does. Outside of that, you know, just if you intend to build this deck, make sure you have your Foolish Burial Belongings, because this is one of those few cards that in this week's time span can go up because of Fluffles. Now that they efficiently have everything that they need to be able to function as a deck, which is extremely amazing. And fucking Patchwork is just so fucking stupid as a card. Having a card that can recruit for polymerization and a fucking Edge-It monster from your deck, like, why are you doing this? Like, I already thought Toy Vendor was stupid at times because of the functional, like, draw a card, reveal it. If it's some fucking Fluffle monster, you know, just bring it out for free. Like, that's so good. If not, worst case scenario, you just filter a card, you know. But that is Fluffles this week in the OCG for those meta players that were looking for some fun stuff. Next up, this is the secondary deck from the Gunslinger tournament. Whew, Magicians. Actually, when I saw this, this was the one I probably wanted to start with. But I do love me some Dark Magicians. Actually, Magician Circle's for $30 fucking in the TCG. For some fucking reason. So, alright, so triple Dark Magician, triple Muhad, 2 Magician of Black Illusion, triple of the Apprentice Illusion Magician, triple Ass-Eaten Magician Girl, and triple of the Rod, along with 1 Max D. Spells: 1 Feather Duster, 1 Dark Hole, triple Upstart, triple Duality, 2 Dark Magic Succession, 1 Illusion Magic, and triple of the Circle Traps, 2 Navi, triple Soul, and triple Champion's Vigilance. His extra deck, remember, this is geared for a 1-out-of-1 format, so, you know, his game plan going into the day doesn't really superbly matter, but 1 Acid Golem, 1 Ebon, 2 Big Eye, 2 Flare Metal, and 1 Absolution. I'm kind of sitting here wondering where the fuck is your Draco stack, but okay, guy. Keep in mind that when you're sitting here looking at this deck, the TCG doesn't have this thing yet, but when we do, whew. So you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 card. Automatically broken for this deck. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. Okay. If you already got a Dark Magician, just dump it off, you know, by the pool. I mean, just I think one of the problems I have with this card is not having a Dark Magician for it. But anyway, When another dark spellcast type monster you control battles one monster, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Monster you control gains 2,000 attack during damage. Man, fucking like it's all been zoo, and having this card. Ooh. So, your game plan playing this deck. Obviously, you have access to fucking Champion's Vigilance. If you control level 7 or higher normal monster, hi, I am Fat Dark Magician. When a monster would be summoned or spell trap card is activated, blah 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 blah, negate it and destroy it. Extremely balanced card for this deck, though. As I said, obviously you're playing Muhad with this because it's a little bit more anime-esque, and of course, 2 Dark Magic Succession. Banish 2 spell cards from your graveyard. Add 1 spell trap card from your deck to your hand. That specifically lists Dark Magician Girl, except for another copy of this card. But you have the ability to search for fucking Circle. Fucking what else do we want to search for? Navi, Eternal Soul. It's pretty much it. But yeah, keep in mind, when you're looking at this particular build, your whole game plan is to essentially play it just like any other fucking Dark Magician deck, except for some reason we're playing Champion's Vigilance because we're just that fucking good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't wait for the TCG to get Apprentice Illusion Magician. So fucking good. Vote for this. This card, vote for it. Right now. For the Shonen Jump. And last but not least. So, a little bit of background on... For the people that have stuck through this video so far, this deck list is actually from a deck recipe contest. From what I understood, some schools submitted some decks, and the whole point of this deck, it's listed as a deck that specifically centers around a level 1 Kuriboh monsters. I never would have fucking guessed. By bringing out level 1 monsters in the field, you can special summon the rank number archive monster, allowing to fight with powerful number monsters. Now, if you guys know what number archive does, once per turn during either player's turn, detach from this card, your opponent randomly chooses 1 card in your extra deck, and if it's a number monster that has its level between 1 and 99, its name, special summon it by using this face-up card as material, but banish that monster during the end phase. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. So, your life is going to suck if Number Archive ends up on Number Archive, but, you know, stranger things have happened. You also have Broke 7 Sins back here, and Utopic Dragon. Alright, so, deck profile time. 2 soldiers, of course, triple Baboon. 1 Junkaribo, triple Kuriboh, 2 clear Kuriboh, triple wing Kuriboh, triple Kuribi little priest guy. 2 Rainbow Kuriboh, 1 Globe Bulb, 2 Battle Fader. Spells, 1 for 1 Upstart, triple Terraforming, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, triple Flute, and triple Chicken Game. 1 Halfway to Forever and 2 Blazing Mirror Force. Halfway to Forever, target 2 monsters in your graveyard. So I'll summon both of them. Their effects are negated, and immediately after this effect resolves, XYZ summon 1 Utopia or Utopic monster. It's pretty broken, but that's none of my business. So... And then, extra deck here, as we said, triple Number Archive, triple Lionheart, 1 Leviair, 1 Dystopia, Utopia the Lightning, number 30 Harbinger, Utopic Dragons, and 7 Sins. I mean, what happens if this thing lands on this? You know, but you're probably looking at this and you're like, Kuriboh the deck. Actually, we had a very old, cool Kuriboh deck going. The amount of... ability to just search for certain things in this deck is pretty high. Oh, look at that. We got fucking Balbaboon. Oh, man. This thing can recruit for Black Luster Soldier, right? You can draw 1 card, place 1 card from your hand, and no, it just filters. Okay. Let's see here. So, Chicken Game's gonna get us into more of these. At the end of the battle phase, you can discard this card, then target 1 monster in your graveyard that was destroyed by battle this turn, special summon it. When opponent's monster goes attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target any number of Kuriboh monsters in graveyard and special summon them. Damn, this causes chum blocks. Alright, shuffle. Alright, so just Blazing Delgado. Chicken Game gets you into Flute, which gets you searchability. You should be able, this is 2 level 1s, right? You should be able to Number Archive turn 1. That's essentially, I can't actually produce the RNG on this because your opponent randomly chooses. So, Chicken Game. So, yeah, we can make Number Archive turn 1 here. And Huh. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's just, I mean, you're playing Blackluster Soldiers in an attempt to have an additional boss monster, but your entire deck strategy is literally just get to number archive and watch your opponent hit one of the good cards in your extra deck. So, not much else to really say about this. Guys, this is This Week in the OCG. A little bit more of a funner week this week. We'll probably be back with some crazy ass shit next week. So, yeah, guys, just leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and Deuce Arena. That's not all, folks. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Please check out my Cardfight Vanguard channel, VanCole40. You guys will get an insight on our playtesting sessions. And please check out the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. That way you guys can follow the House of Champions and MCole40 interactions. Please check out MCole Games for all of your guys' trading card game needs. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please check out my Patreon in the description. Every bit helps to the creation of these videos. One step at a time in improvement, and that's the goal of this channel. Alright guys, have a good time, and thanks for watching.